I'm trying to figure out, man. That's what they say. But what good is R. Kelly in jail? What good is he gonna do sitting behind bars? Hold on, Reggie.
What's up, Blaze?
Man, we live.
Hey, man, we live.
Man, hand me them papers over there, man. How y'all doing out there? I know y'all heard R. Kelly is facing life in jail. He been convicted. The trial is over. It really ain't nothing else to talk about, you know what I'm saying? They said R. Kelly went crazy up in that courtroom. They ain't allow no cameras up in there. But they said when the guilty verdict came back, people was in there celebrating, laughing. That's when R. Kelly got up and spoke his mind. You know you let me do what I did because I was paying y'all to let me do that there.
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly, R. Kelly said, look, man, if I'm going down, y'all all need to go to jail. Y'all ain't heard the end of me because he was quiet throughout the whole trial. But now he can start outing a whole lot of people. It's a whole bunch of people in the entertainment business that wasn't right. R. Kelly know who he is. I ain't gonna say his name. But the thing is, R. Kelly could write books and do all different types of things. He got a lot of time on his hands if he want to start exposing some people. You know, R. Kelly children books. They ain't never gonna hit the shelf, but he could still write them.
Oh my goodness.
And this is what I want to talk to y'all about tonight when I open up these phone lines. Now that R. Kelly is in jail, what does this solve? It's still gonna be people out there selling their kids. It's still gonna be nasty men out there messing with kids. R. Kelly in jail, that's good. I don't wish him to be home or nothing like that.
Nigga, yes you do.
Hey, Red, shut up, man. Look, we about to get into this news, but before we do that, I need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification button, y'all, and hit that Cash App too, $ Sean Blaze Docs. I sure appreciate that. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm kind of mad because these sisters ain't had to do R. Kelly like that. He made some good ass music. Now he's sitting in jail for the rest of his life, and I know that's where he need to be at, but them parents need to be down there with him, man. Shoot. Sending R. Kelly to jail ain't solving nothing. He the only one in the trial with some talent. Put Jocelyn in jail with his ass. Or both of the Savage parents. Put his smuggly ass wife up in jail with him. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I feel about it. Y'all gonna be able to call in and let me know how y'all feel about it. But look at this here. R. Kelly's verdict. R&B singer found guilty on all counts in New York sex trafficking trial. All counts, y'all. The BS, the non-BS. It don't matter. If you go up there and said your allegations, R. Kelly, he guilty of everything. Let's just throw the book at his ass and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? R&B star R. Kelly has been convicted in New York following a 6-week-long trial featuring graphic testimonies from dozens of accusers. A jury of 7 men and 5 women found the 54-year-old guilty Monday on all 9 counts of sex trafficking and racketeering. On the second day of deliberations, Kelly remained motionless, eyes cast down at the floor as the verdict was read, y'all. The charges were based on the argument that the entourage of managers and aides who helped the singer meet the girls and keep them obedient and quiet amounted to a criminal enterprise under the federal laws originally aimed at stopping organized crime. Now, he talking about the managers, the mammies, the nurse aides, everybody involved sitting up there arguing about who gonna take the fall. R. Kelly sitting up in jail. Ain't not none of them sitting up in jail. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I call phony baloney. Look at this, y'all.
Of R&B singer R. Kelly. He has been found guilty of racketeering. He is also charged with sex trafficking. These are charges that could send him to prison for decades, and CNN's Jean Casares has been following this case for us. We also have CNN legal analyst Areva Martin. She is here with us also. Okay, Jean, this just happened. I know you are scrambling to figure out exactly what all of this means, as am I. So, guilty on racketeering.
And the Eastern District of New York, the courts just tweeted that out. So they are saying guilty of racketeering. There was 1 count of racketeering. There were 14 different acts involved, including sexual exploitation of a minor, bribery, kidnapping, and sex trafficking charges. So this is all.
Okay, I get that. But did R. Kelly do all this by himself? Was he the lone wolf in this whole organization? Now, he was wrong. He need to be up in jail because he grown and he ain't had no business doing what he was doing. But they neglect the fact that it's a whole enterprise, a whole network of people, and you got the information. Y'all know who's who. People sitting up there talking, and half of them people were sitting up there in the courtroom. So why is it he the only one going to jail, man? That's why I'm about to open up these phone lines. Y'all got to let me know. Now that R. Kelly in jail, what does this really solve? Especially for the black community, man. They could have made an example out of these parents out here selling their kids. Look, if we catch you selling your kids, you gonna be sitting in jail right with R. Kelly. But people like, okay, we can continue to do what we doing. They just gonna find another perverted baller. And it's a whole bunch of them out there, man. A lot of them y'all don't even know who they is. But they there and been there. It's just they wasn't trying to buy their masters. Y'all ever wonder why these people sold their masters so fast? Be like, damn, so-and-so just sold his whole catalog. That's because they ain't got no choice. Either you sell that catalog or you gonna have hell to pay. They like, look, man, my catalog worth $1 billion, but I sold it for $100 million because I ain't trying to end up like Prince or Michael Jackson or R. Kelly or anybody else that don't want to sell their masters. I'm talking about Lil Wayne sold his whole catalog for $50. And you know it was worth a couple of billions. Darkchild, all them producers, Timberland, Swiss Beats, done sold verses. Cause they like, look, either you get down or lay down. We got dirt on everybody. So when we say it's time to sell, y'all gotta sell. R. Kelly wasn't trying to sell his master. But I ain't here to cry over spilt milk, cause he in jail now. But look, man, they always find a way. Listen
at
to
this
this.
point. Now, he's also charged with the Mann Act, which is a federal law involving sex trafficking. Now, nothing on that yet, so they could be in the midst of the reading of this verdict because racketeering was count one. The Mann Acts were the counts after that.
She's sitting up there stuttering because she knows she full of BS. And why they got these vampires reporting on R. Kelly anyway? This ain't nothing but a public lynching, y'all. Oh, racketeering count one with 14 underlying acts including kidnapping, forced labor, just because he made somebody wash some dishes? The fuck? And sex trafficking.
Oh my goodness.
Violating the Mann Act. 8 counts. R. Kelly don't know what no damn Mann Act is. He's figure, hell, I'm acting like a man. Prohibit sex trafficking across state lines. Look, R. Kelly ain't smart enough to violate all these rules and stuff.
And so we don't know how far they've gotten, but this is an extremely complicated trial. It is very, very sophisticated. It went for 23 days. There were 50 witnesses. There were many young women that testified that R. Kelly had kidnapped them, held them in rooms. They could only go to the bathroom or eat if they got permission from his people. They had to wear baggy clothes.
R. Kelly snatched you up off the street and told you can't eat, locked you in the kennel, and there was nothing you can do about it. Nobody knew where you was at. R. Kelly snatching females up off the street, y'all. The Pied Piper, he hit the block with that mask on and everything. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Here come R. Kelly.
Testified unless they were in his presence. They could only look at him. They could not look at other men. It was tearful testimony, emotional testimony, and ultimately the prosecution said it is time for him to be convicted.
Areva, it's hard to imagine that he wouldn't be convicted of sex trafficking with all the vile details that we heard during the trial, those that Jean just laid out in terms of, you know, as we all know, the singer Aaliyah trying to marry her illegally, underage, all of the stuff that we heard. So
yeah, but we heard about that 20 years ago. And you mean to tell me these victims ain't heard about R. Kelly and to stay away from his ass?
Oh my goodness.
Look, I ain't making no excuses for this man. This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna open up these phone lines. Y'all could call in and let me know how y'all feel about it, because I ain't trying to sound like an asshole. Because I know he was wrong. We all know he was wrong, but he wasn't the only one that was wrong, y'all. Somebody else need to be up in there with him. I would feel better about it if his wife was in there with him. Or somebody else, another R&B singer that was cool with R. Kelly. One of his bodyguards was sitting in jail with him. Then I'd be all right with it. Hold on. Let me grab this real quick, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
Hey, this is Jada.
Hey, what's going on, sis? We gonna need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Okay, got you.
Oh my goodness.
You there?
Okay, right. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, look, man, we talking about R. Kelly. He in jail for the rest of his life. They said he went crazy up in that courtroom, started spitting at people, talking all crazy. They thought he was demon possessed. And my question for you is, now that R. Kelly in jail, what does this really solve for the people?
I feel as though this does not solve much. It doesn't solve nothing because the deed is already done. The shit done already happened. So if they would have took precaution and, did what they were supposed to do when they first found out, it would have been, accurate. But do y'all really think that they're going to let R. Kelly go down in history as a legend, a black African man as a legend? No, they're going to drag him just like Bill Cosby. And he's 54, he about to pass over.
And you know what's funny? They always wait until they get old and gray. You don't never see no young celebrity going through hell in the media. They want to get you when you Bill Cosby age, Michael Jackson, Prince,
Exactly.
R. Kelly.
They don't want you to go down as no famous person that people look up to. No, they want to drag you.
That's so real, man. And that's what makes it so sad because R. Kelly made a whole bunch of influential music. I Believe I Could Fly inspired a whole lot of people. He was making music for grown and sexy people. He ain't make no music for no children and nothing like that. Now, I ain't saying he Mr. Innocent, but man, if you black and successful, you better not get old because they going to drag your ass through the mud, man.
Yep, they sure will.
That's some real talk, sister. And I want to thank you for calling in. I appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back. All right, sis. No doubt. Look, man, everybody a little sad. This brother, he had demons and everything. He still got them demons, but ain't nobody help him. Everybody just used him. They took advantage of the fact that this man had problems, man. Ain't have not a real friend. When he was famous, when he was young, when he was making all that money, ain't had no real friends then. And now that he at the end of the rope, he ain't got no real friends now, man. Hello. Who this is?
What's going on?
Hey, bro, we gonna need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
No doubt, I appreciate that, man. We sitting over here talking. I know you heard R. Kelly, he facing life in prison. And my question for you is, man, now that R. Kelly in jail, what does this really solve for the people?
Not a thing. And I think they put him too much on R. Kelly because there are other crimes that's going on. We had a situation with DJ Kid, his name Joseph O, the white port, who infected 693 black girls and women with HIV.
Damn, bro, it sounds like you talking on a stutter box. We don't understand nothing you saying, but I do appreciate the effort. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call when you get another phone, man. What the hell was that all about? Sound like,
Oh my goodness.
shit, he was over there bebopping or something. When y'all call up here, make sure y'all phone is all right. Only got 2 minutes left trying to talk fast because your phone about to cut off, man. But like the old girl was saying before, they love to get you when you old. You can't produce another hit. When it's time to cash in, being an R&B singer or a black entertainer is like being in the casino. You can hit the jackpot all day long, but when it's time for you to finally cash out, it ain't gonna happen. You gonna crap out before you cash out. Hello, who this is?
This is Kia.
What's going on,
Oh
Kia?
my
How you feeling?
goodness.
I'm feeling good.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. Now, I know you heard the news. R. Kelly, he down for the count. And my question for you is, now that he in jail and he ain't getting out of jail, what does this really solve for the people?
Well, I feel like it doesn't solve anything because, like with Bill Cosby, he wanted to buy NBC. They tried to take him down, but he ended up getting out. R. Kelly, one of his masters, and all of a sudden, when he wants his masters, it's like, oh, he did all of this, he did all of that. I'm not saying that he's completely innocent, but I don't believe that he did everything that they're saying he did. I believe they're adding stuff on. And also, I truly believe the parents very much so knew what was going on. They allowed their kids to go to a concert knowing they were underage. They knew what was going on. It was about money. They saw dollar signs. If R. Kelly made $35 million a year. How is it that he's broke right now?
Tricking
How
off
is
all
it
that
that
money,
he's broke?
hush money, keeping people
They
quiet.
use R. Kelly. So just as well as R. Kelly may have wanted something from them, they very much so wanted something from him. They wanted the fame. They wanted to start a new career. The parents wanted money. They wanted that money to keep coming in. And when the money stopped, that's when they started talking. So I truly feel in my heart to use the word victim towards the girls, I don't think so. If they very much so knew what was going on and what they were doing, then I don't think they should be called a victim. A victim is when you have to do something against your will when you don't want to do it. If they wanted to do the things they did with R. Kelly, then why are they called victims? If they knew very much so what was going on, like even when R. Kelly was dealing with Aaliyah, God rest her soul, there's no way the parents are going to say they didn't never hear anything about that. I'm quite sure they've heard about that. So hearing about that, why would you allow your child to go to a grown man's concert and then your child is missing and you don't tell the police right away?
Exactly. Y'all want to wait 20 years to tell the police, and now he's sitting up
Yes,
in jail.
y'all want to wait 20 years, and then they also said, he did sex trafficking. I don't think, no way, shape, form, or fashion, that he sex trafficked any girls. Do I think that he raped any girls? No. I fully believe, because there were so many videos out of girls flocking at R. Kelly, jumping out of trees. We all have seen many videos where they were literally throwing themselves at him. So R. Kelly didn't have to do much to get a girl's attention. He could just stand there and they would flock to him.
That's so real, sister. It ain't take much for him to get them girls, man. But he in jail now. It ain't solved nothing for the people. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Lord have mercy. Look, man.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what she be smoking on, but I know it's good. Over there sounding like Jada Kiss. Make me want to listen to the Locks. But that's Negro here nor there. She did make a lot of good points. But she also mentioned something that was very important. R. Kelly had girls jumping up out the trees for him. They swinging from the trees like Tarzan just to get close to R. Kelly. And look, I'm about to play this little video for y'all while we wait for another phone call. Hold on, I was about to play that Ignition. Y'all gotta see this in this music video, man. Cause R. Kelly had them girls all over the place. I mean, booties bouncing, and it had young females in the music video. Y'all, hold on, look at this here. Y'all gotta see this, man. This is R. Kelly in his heyday. This the Ignition video. Now that girl look like she about 12 years old. Lord have mercy.
Goodness.
But they got their hands up. Bounce, 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 bounce. They want to be with Kels when he was young and he was fly. Look at him. You couldn't tell him no. Tell me y'all wasn't trying to get him no booty. Somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me y'all wasn't trying to give Kelly no booty back in the day. And I cut the video off. Cause all y'all, your mama, your auntie, and your grandmama was trying to get his man them draws. Look at here. Smooth brother chinchilla on, got bottles on deck. About 5 chains on, got the braids, pinky rings, diamond earrings. You can't tell me them girls weren't throwing themselves at Kelly. Look at these girls getting in the van, y'all. He pull up to the club, everybody in the club, getting in the damn limousine to go back to R. Kelly house. Shit, after the hotel, it's the after party. And after the party, it's the hotel lobby. And after that, somebody gonna be banging somebody. Y'all heard the song? Hold on, y'all. Women everywhere. Him and his dudes. Everybody turning up. Ain't nobody complaining when he was popping all them bottles in the club, y'all. Now all these girls you see here, we victims now. Like they ain't show up to R. Kelly's party. Like they ain't want to be backstage with R. Kelly. As if he wasn't a shit when he was making them hit songs. Now he old, he fat, and he musty. We some victims. But man, look, R. Kelly, bro, do your time. I don't think you're gonna be able to make it because your booty is in jeopardy.
Oh my goodness.
especially one of them victims' uncles or somebody up in jail with you, bruh, it's gonna be hard for everybody, including their genitals.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. Look, y'all gotta see this while we wait for another phone call, man. Listen at this here.
Sex trafficking.
Here's R. Kelly, now a felon. Good evening, everyone, at 5 o'clock. I'm Bill Ritter.
And I'm Sade Better-Moi. After decades of suspicion and
Oh, shit.
allegations, a jury finding the singer guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking.
That verdict coming at the end of a 6-week trial. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett live at the federal courthouse in Brooklyn with the breaking news. NJ.
That's it, Bill. R&B superstar R. Kelly, once a national, global celebrity, convicted on every count in the indictment, racketeering and sex trafficking. He was found guilty on the first full day of deliberations. It was a quick verdict, which is always a bad sign for the defense.
You know what? This verdict was a little too quick. I thought it was gonna take months. I guess they said we had enough, because when you got so many victims coming forward, it's like, damn, we got to get these people up out of here. You start seeing roaches running around the courtroom like, we going to have to shut this down now. Got all these ratchet people up in here. People smoking weed in the courtroom. People showing up pregnant, got babies crying and shit. They're like, look, we going to have to hurry up and get this over with. The whole city of Chicago up in here. Got the courtroom smelling like feet and activator. R. Kelly crying every day. We sick of this, man. Just put his ass in jail. Listen at this, y'all.
Government and the victims, vindication for allegations that go back decades.
Today's guilty verdict.
Hold on, y'all. We got a phone call. Oh, damn. I made a mistake and hung up on their ass. Yo bad.
Forever brands R. Kelly as a predator who used his fame and fortune to prey on the young, the vulnerable, and the voiceless for his own sexual gratification.
Kelly was
The young, vulnerable, and the voiceless. You ain't seen Surviving R. Kelly? They ain't voiceless. They got sitcoms and shit. TV shows, after school programs. Surviving R. Kelly is a whole movement. The voiceless and the helpless. He used his celebrity to lower victims. Look, man. Y'all could say what y'all want to say, but R. Kelly just wasn't that damn smart. He was famous, but hold on, his middle name's Sylvester. That sounds like the name of a pedophile.
Oh my goodness.
Robert Sylvester Kelly. Shit, I wouldn't want to live next to his ass if I got kids. Sylvester. That's his pedo name, y'all. They knew he was a freak when he was born. Hold on. Got a phone call real quick. Hello. Who this is?
Oh, you the man? You talking about R. Kelly?
Yeah, we gonna need you to cut that off in the background.
Oh
I cut it off.
goodness.
Now can I talk?
Yeah, we over here. Matter of fact, you can talk. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. No, I'm not saying no. I'm telling you something, but let me tell you something.
Oh my
I'm trying to talk
goodness.
fast.
Hold on, sister. You said you was gonna talk. I ain't know you was gonna be sitting up there mumbling.
No, I'm not mumbling. My God.
Find out you one of the Migos. Which one is this? Offset? Where Cardi B at?
Okay, please stop.
Okay.
Please stop.
We
No,
listening.
seriously.
All right.
I watched this whole R. Kelly thing.
Oh
First of
my
all, when I first heard
goodness.
about R. Kelly, it scared me out. I was wondering why he was always singing a lot of sex songs. Then you came to some damn song called I Believe I Can Fly. That was one song I liked. And maybe the ignition to the next minute, baby, that.
Oh
Two
my
songs.
goodness.
Let me get 2
Okay,
egg rolls.
let
Let me get a fried rice. And let me get a lo mein. And I want some
That's
egg
what
drop
I say.
soup.
That's what I gotta say.
And I want some duck sauce. And don't forget to put some soy sauce on the side. Can you do that for me? How long that's gonna be? 10 minutes?
No, this is serious right now. Okay, this is really serious. Now I'm gonna ask you something else. When people said these people, these girls were
I said duck sauce.
bad and jumping out of okay, please stop playing. This is really serious. I think everybody needs to hear this. When people say everybody's gonna say what they got to say. So I'm thinking, if these are people coming after you, girls, whoever, then you got to think nobody can't even.
And let me get a
know-
couple of pieces of fried
nobody
chicken
knows
with
the
that too.
age. Listen, just listen.
And some French
please.
fries.
Can you please stop interrupting me, please? This is not no joke.
I want you to hear this for yourself. And whoever's listening to me, just listen.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever it said he was cloud chaser and R. Kelly, this R. Kelly, I said, there's other guys that look good too.
Y'all got sweet tea? Look, I'm gonna need some sweet tea. Let me say my order again. I want some lo mein, some fried rice, some sweet tea with some duck sauce, and give me about 6 of them egg rolls. And I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. Pick it up. Thank you so much, sister. For yeah, Chinese restaurant call at all hours of the night. I wasn't expecting that, but that's Negro here nor there. Let's go ahead and get back to the R. Kelly trial, because she was going to mumble y'all ass to death. Call up here talking about she bad and bougie. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
This Young B from Sacramento. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We're going to need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's cut down.
No doubt, man. Yo, I know you heard about what's going on with R. Kelly. He in jail for the rest of his life. And my question for you is, now that R. Kelly in jail, what does that really solve for the people, man?
I really feel that it's bad for him because to get racketeering, he had people involved, like his personal assistants and all that, people picking the kids up from the airport, and he the only one went down. So selling your kids, the parents are wrong too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. So you feel like the parents should have went to jail too?
Or not all of them, because some of them might didn't do it, but the ones who was involved selling their kids, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of these parents was getting new cars, houses, whatever they was getting, or money in their bank accounts. So now he's going down, but then at the same time, he shouldn't have been, even though they gave, like if somebody gave me a 13-year-old girl and I'm 57, I'm not accepting that. And you take your kid and you get on. So part of him was stupid and part of them was stupid. That's my opinion.
And you know what tripped me out, brother? R. Kelly had some girlfriends. It was 2 of them, Jocelyn and Azriel or whatever. We his girlfriends. We riding for R. Kelly. That's our man. He ain't did nothing wrong. But when things got really bad, they switched sides on him. He was in love with these girls. Like, look, if I ain't got nobody else, I got Jocelyn, I got Ariel. They gonna hold me down forever. Soon as that money got funny and they couldn't afford to live in them hotels, they flipped the script on his ass. Ain't that cold-blooded, man?
And it's cold-blooded, and his own wife testified. But as long as she was living good and all that, she didn't start testifying until accusations came up. Mm-hmm. So when she was living good and all these fur coats and cars, she wasn't tripping. So what it is now these days is you got to watch who you sleep with, because what the prosecution and everybody else do, when they try to build a case on you, they're going to find everybody you slept with and they're going to build a case on you. So if you only sleep with one woman, that's my theory. Sleep with one woman, you ain't got to worry about the rest because they can't build you no case.
Hold on now. At least 2. You know what I'm saying? If it was another one on the side, maybe 3 for R. Kelly. Matter of fact, 4 women tops. He would have been straight, but he wanted to be knocking down everybody. That's why he's sitting up in jail right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You can't have no 40 women and make it look bad. You got 40 women coming to court. Which one's lying? That's how he got guilty, man. I mean, out of 40 women, how many lying?
Exactly.
That's how the jury taking it, you know?
That is so true, man. That's what he get for being greedy. He ain't need all them girls like that, banging everybody and their mama. That's what landed his ass in jail. You know what I'm saying? And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. You know the phone number. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever, brother, man. Real talk. See there, y'all brothers out there, y'all be greedy. I can see you got you a little something on the side. You know, my two little side pieces. You got $1 million in the bank. What do people expect? But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nigga, your ass going to jail. Rather you guilty. Look, you guilty of getting too much booty. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
It's HT, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro, man? How you feeling?
I'm all right.
Okay, that's cool. Real talk, man. Look, R. Kelly in jail, it's a done deal. My question for you is, now that R. Kelly is in jail, what does this really solve?
No, that solves nothing, man. And if they got him in jail, the parents should be in jail. They had every bit to do with this shit, too. You know what I mean? And you got to think about it. When he was younger, you know, he was molested too, man. So they always say, you know, big facts to this. Whatever happened to you when you was little, it's gonna happen, to somebody else as you get older.
Yo, that's some real stuff, man. Thank you so much for the phone call. Shoot, he just woke up. Shit. Can't even see nothing. How the hell he dialed the phone number? He must have asked Siri. Siri, call the show. Hello. Who this is?
Yes, this is Tia.
How you doing, Tia?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm over here doing amazing. Well, really not too well because R. Kelly in jail for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? And he deserved to be in jail, but ain't no justice really been served. And that's why my question for you is, now that R. Kelly in jail, what does this really solve?
Actually, it doesn't solve anything. Hopefully, he will not be in jail for the rest of his life. They're trying to make an example out of R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And for the rest of the rappers and R&B singers, they need to look out, especially when they want their masters or so forth. You know, they get accused, things start happening, and if you think about it, I think R. Kelly had a case against Jay-Z, and it's mighty funny that he is in Brooklyn. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The case is in Brooklyn, so he needs to just pray. He really does. He needs to pray. But something about this is not right at all.
For
I'm
real?
not saying that he's innocent, totally innocent. I'm not saying that at all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're working against him. The elites, something they wanted, something R. Kelly wouldn't do. You know, it's just sad. It's sad. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for black men.
Mm-hmm. And you know what else, sister? That's with any job for black people. You could work somewhere as long as you want to, as long as you're able to work and you do a good job. But as soon as you start asking for stuff, they gonna get rid of your ass. Mm-hmm. If they ain't willing to give you a raise, you asking and you demanding for stuff, they gonna find the fastest way to fire your ass. And that's the same thing with these celebrities. It's all good when you entertaining and you got people laughing, crying, and singing, but let you ask for something that's owed to you that you deserve. They about to cancel that ass.
Exactly. So hopefully, I mean, it'll work out in his favor, and they, you know, but as of now, it's not right. It's not right.
Yeah, man.
I'm not by any way saying that he's totally innocent. I'm not saying that at all. He has a couple of problems himself, but we just got to look at it. Look what they did to Bill Cosby. Look at all of them. You know, it's more than what the eye can see. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no problem with him being in jail, but they make it seem like it wasn't multiple people involved. Why y'all just targeting R. Kelly like he the only one that got something to do with it? He the only criminal in the situation when there's hundreds of different criminals involved in his case, you know?
Exactly.
Real talk, sister. And I want to thank you for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. Hey, man, ain't nothing we can do. It's a public whipping. And we just sitting on the plantation just looking. Lord have mercy. Why they beat him so bad like that?
Oh my goodness.
R. Kelly getting a whooping in front of everybody. Hello. Who this is? Hello? We ain't got time for that shit. When y'all call up here, make sure y'all phone's all right. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, we got to get back to this. Because Robert Sylvester is doing life in jail,
Guilty of all 9 counts in the indictment, racketeering and sex trafficking, specifically arranging sexual encounters with underage victims across state lines.
The jury delivered a powerful message to men like R. Kelly. No matter how...
They need a sister sitting up there delivering the news. What the hell she talking about? Hello. Who this is?
What's up, man? Yeah, I think he was guilty on all charges, though, bro.
Yeah, man, that's what they said. He going to jail for life because of that there.
Yeah, because he did that, man. Don't nobody do no stuff like that, man. And you hear all these multiple allegations all through the years, man. There's got to be some truth to it. You know, that truth had legs and feet, man. That shit was deeply rooted, man.
We know that part, but what we want to know is why now? You know, like you said, it's been going on for decades.
But
Why
I'm
they
saying
want to
that
do it now?
the women had to get some justice sooner or later, you know, because they suffer.
Hey, man, I hear what you're saying, but we gonna need you to cut that off in the background, pretty please.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I hate to see them go down like that, but you know, you got to answer for it, man.
Yeah, you said women got to get justice, but how is women getting justice off of this, man? What does this really solve?
I'm saying the victims, you know, they have to have some closure at some point, man, you know, because it's like a guy rape a woman and then he go on with his life. She's still scarred from the mental abuse, you know, so she got to feel some type of closure, knowing that justice served.
You ever seen the Flavor of Love?
Yes.
And how
absolutely.
Flavor Flav had them girls living up in his house. They all had nicknames. He'll take some out on a date today. They all have dinner together. They sitting up in there fighting. They all want to spend time with Flav.
Yes, sir.
Now, them same girls on the Flavor of Love show, do you feel like they victims of Flavor Flav? They signed up for the damn show. They
signed up.
They knew what time it was when you get up there with Flavor Flav. So they victims for signing up for the show?
So you saying that any type of egregious act that are committed, I'm not saying that you feel it should be forgiven, but I'm just pointing out that you don't think any egregious act, you know, that's spilled over to rape or
Bruh, the door is open. You in my house eating up my food, and you want to complain to me about me having rules in my house? This is my house. I bought this food. If you want some food, go get your own damn food. Go back home. If you want to stay here, then get your ass on.
So let me exclude the adults. What about the minors that couldn't make the choices in their life? You know, that was just manipulated.
That's why people got full custody of their kids. You ain't never heard of full custody?
Oh my goodness.
That's when a parent or a guardian responsible for everything you do. You can't even order nothing off of Amazon unless your parents say so. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
You can't watch certain stuff on TV. It got parental guidance, PG-13. That's the whole point of having parents.
But shouldn't the abuser or the aggressor or the predator at some point be held accountable for their actions?
This ain't no strange man in the country that don't nobody know, that got people in his basement and they can't get out. This is R. Kelly.
Right.
R. Kelly doing shows. R. Kelly ain't sitting in the house all day, every day, keeping watch of his victims just in case one of them get loose. This man traveling the world. This man, he on tour. So how in the world is R. Kelly gonna hold you captive when he got shit to do?
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, man. I just, you know, that was just my thoughts and my opinion on it. You know, yeah, but
I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Watching that TV, you know, you believe everything's not saying you, but that's what people do. They see what's going on the TV and say, hey, that ain't nothing but facts. But like R. Kelly said, man, use your mind, use your brain. Like, it's impossible for me to do all this type of stuff, but he in jail now, and it is what it is, but I don't really think this solved nothing for nobody. And thank you so much for your phone call, man. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Damn. I swear, that Surviving R. Kelly, it had me going for a second, too. Until they did that scene where the parents was outside the studio banging on the walls. I think I seen her. I think that's her right there. Baby, we here to save you. They shooting rocks at the studio. Come on, man. I knew it was some BS.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. Like I said, man, it's a done deal. But y'all brothers out there, y'all better be careful. Because all it take is an allegation. Don't need no proof. Don't need no nothing. Hello, who this is? Hello? Man, y'all gonna have to get it together when y'all call up here. But that's Negro here nor there. And like I was saying, why they got this woman right here delivering the news? They could have had Shamika do this. We trying to get some justice for the sisters out here. She's sitting up there. She ain't got nothing to do with the culture. Listen at this here.
It takes The long arm of the law will catch up with you.
I believe I can fly.
They celebrating real good. This ain't nothing but a damn public whipping, y'all. That's all this is. People, oh, we got another black man down. Look at him. He had it all. He finally fallen. They love to see stuff like that.
Winning R&B superstar used his fame and fortune to exploit the victims for his own sexual gratification, allegedly luring them into his world and keeping them there through fear and intimidation.
Y'all want to, hold on. Y'all want to know what it really is, man. Don't nobody give a damn about Aaliyah or none of these victims out here. Ever since Barack Obama was in office, they don't want to see a successful black man nowhere. That's what it boiled down to, man. Now R. Kelly out the way, it's going to be somebody else. Who's next? Because they about to if you a black male and you successful and you made a mark, they going to put a stain on your ass. It ain't no getting out. Ain't no escape. They gonna find something. They gonna dig on something. They gonna get something. Now, if you somewhat successful, they ain't worried about you. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
This is Jessica.
Hey, what's going on, Jessica? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing all right. A little down about the R. Kelly situation and everything. But my question for you is, now that R. Kelly is in jail without a doubt and he ain't getting out, what does this really solve for the people?
It doesn't solve anything, because if they really wanted to send a message, they should have did it when he first started doing that. When he first peed on that girl, they should have locked him up then.
Mm-hmm. That's real, man.
And
So go ahead.
he's not, okay, here's my problem with it, right? Everybody got all these problems. Everybody had all of these stories. But if it took for all these many years for all of them to get bold enough to tell it, then they should have kind of kept it to themselves, because it doesn't solve anything to form up against him years later and try to make this happen. Because at the end of the day, where was all of these parents when their kids was running around? When I was young, my mother and my father gave me a curfew, and if I disobeyed it, I had to settle on a punishment and everything. So I don't understand how all these kids was hanging out with this superstar and nobody was around.
That is so true, sis. Like you said, your parents gave you a curfew. They cared about where you was at. But it's all about that hush money. You know what I'm saying? You got that hush money, they gonna stay quiet. But when that money run out, R. Kelly, just like his girlfriend Jocelyn and them was saying, look, our parents, they all about that money. This what they told Gayle King on national TV. Said, look, our parents just want that money. They told R. Kelly, if you don't pay up, we gonna expose you. And that's exactly what they did. So why would these kids lie on their own parents?
I believe that, because Jocelyn's father went on, he got caught on the internet dogging his own daughter out, calling her all kind of bitches. So I believe all of that. And I believe nothing that his wife says. I think she's a big fraud. Her money getting low. He can't pay child support no more and keep playing fancy cars. So to me, this is all just like, it's a big old thing to form up against him to try to teach him a lesson. And at the end of the day, the only thing that you really did was destroy his career for him. And that's about it. But you know how many people in this world still listen to his records and everything else? I still stream them.
And you know what else, sister? This would trip me out. They make it seem like these ain't black women we talking about. I could see if it was some little country girls from Iowa or Utah somewhere, and they don't know no better, and R. Kelly brainwashed them. We talking about sisters from Chicago, Florida, ATL, some real down-to-earth, some hood chicks. Ain't no way R. Kelly gonna be able to brainwash no sisters like that if they ain't willing to go along with what he got going on.
All kind of people. Ain't no way that I'm a sister, and I ain't sitting still letting nobody piss on me. You ain't even putting your shit in me if I don't want you to put it in me. None of that. So I don't believe that I don't believe half the stories that I heard. To each his own. If he got a boyfriend or whatever the case might be, I look at it like there's a lot of men in this world. If they're gonna start with R. Kelly, then they better run all through the industry, because all of them sleeping with young girls and boys and all of that great stuff.
Right. All these sisters, not one of them had attitude. Ain't nobody go upside R. Kelly head. Ain't nobody smack the piss out of R. Kelly. Y'all want me to believe
and if
that?
They're gonna lock him up. They should lock up his whole camp. Because if he can't read or write, how in the hell is he flying people in and out?
That take a lot of skill, a lot of keeping track, a lot of playing numbers and playing till you got to be able to
You
read.
think he can keep up with all of that when he can't keep up with people's flights if he got people in the industry ripping him off because he still got to go to court with Jay-Z. He's still going to court with Sony. So how is it that he's controlling that if he can't control his money?
Yeah, and whoever was in charge of his money was playing him like a fiddle. Keep his ass quiet. Matter of fact, get him another little girl. We getting rich. Somebody somewhere right now spending up R. Kelly's money, and he dead broke sitting up in jail.
Yeah, he dead broke, but somebody else was helping him get that young booty. But you know what, sir? You have a good night. I just enjoy watching your show.
I appreciate you, sister. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back. All right, take care now.
I sure will.
Real talk. Look, man, at least I know I ain't the only one that feel the way I feel. A lot of y'all feel the same way. Look, we about to be doing the after party in a little bit. Head over to Rockefeller Entertainment. Look, we just gonna be celebrating R. Kelly. I know that sound messed up, but
Oh my goodness.
that's what we gonna be doing. Keep your head up, Kels, cause we got your back, brother, man. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Man, y'all get y'all shit together. But yeah, man, don't think I'm trying to glorify R. Kelly, but I'm about to put the remix to the ignition in a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still going to listen to his music. The hell with what y'all talking about. This man got a catalog out of this world. And that's the reason why they want to see him in jail. R. Kelly ain't never dropped no garbage album. You ain't never heard no R. Kelly album like, oh, this song's stupid. Or I don't like this album because it's garbage. I'm talking about fire after fire after fire. And these people be thinking about the future. They like, look, 100 years from now, this catalog gonna be worth $1 trillion. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Look, y'all call up here playing. Look, 100 years from now, when all this pedophile stuff is legal, R. Kelly gonna be back in style. He gonna have a movie, cartoons, posters. He gonna be dead and gone. And it's gonna be some people making billions, quadrillions of dollars off of his catalog. When black people ain't got no more soul, and everybody shucking and jiving and don't know how to cook no greens no more, that classic R. Kelly music gonna be a banger. Because people are already tasteless. People don't know what it's like to live without a cell phone. People don't know what it's like to live without social media. People bland as hell. I'm trying to tell y'all, 50 years from now, R. Kelly gonna be the shit. The same way they talk about Beethoven and all them other people. Don't nobody know what Beethoven was doing in his personal life. It was too long ago for people to care. Look, he gonna be dead. Them allegations gonna be dead, but his music gonna live on. And guess who gonna make money off of that deal? Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Look, man, this is what we gonna do. We gonna cut them phone lines since people retarded and calling up here and don't know how to use a damn phone. This is what we gonna do, man. Y'all gotta see this. I know this is kind of a throwback, but this lady sitting up here talking about she could read R. Kelly's body language.
Oh my goodness.
And she could tell what R. Kelly was thinking when he was doing what he was doing. Listen at this bullshit.
With the relatively calm part, I'll roll it and discuss.
Oh, shit, what the
All right, Michael. Have you ever had sex with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No.
Did y'all see that, Bill? R. Kelly told her ass like, you heard me say no the first time. Have you ever? No, bitch, no, no, no. Y'all act like he never say no.
Age of 17?
No.
Never.
No. What are you seeing in that,
Lord
Janine?
have mercy.
What any human being watching will see, Michael, which is he's trying his hardest to say no, but his body language and his head gesture, I've never seen anything like it, this dramatic. So he's starting with a no and it turns into a yes. And when I speak at corporate keynote,
Look, she ain't lying about that shit. I want to call her bluff, but maybe she know what she talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Because even though he was saying no, his mind was telling him no, but his body was telling him yes. R. Kelly, you just guilty, dog.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, they got your ass tooth to nail, fist to cuff, gun to bullet, man. This lady called his shit. Like, even though he's saying no, but his body telling him yes. Look at this, y'all. This lady good. Shit, she deserve every penny.
Never.
No. What are you seeing in that, Janine?
What any human being watching will see, Michael, which is he's trying his hardest to say no, but his body language and his head gesture, I've never seen anything like it, this dramatic.
My mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Hold on, y'all.
So he's starting with a no and it turns into a yes. And when I speak in corporate keynotes, I make the whole audience of 10,000 people, I go, everyone look at the person next to you and say, are you happy to be here? And say, no, or say yes. His body language is leaking the truth. Our brain doesn't want us to lie, and it comes out.
Hey, I like this lady. I was going to talk about her being the stud, and she got them man hands and everything, but the hell with that. I want to buy her book. What's her name? Janine Driver. Look, wherever you going, Miss Driver, I'm going to follow your ass, because you right on the money with that there.
This.
Okay, I think in this next one, he does the opposite.
Yeah.
Let's play it and then you can comment.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Kelly, man, put his ass in jail. And don't give him no peanut butter and jelly, y'all. Do y'all see this shit? That nigga sitting up there lying. Man, them girls was telling the truth, man. All that BS I said about R. Kelly, I take it all back, man. He done. He's sitting up there. They got his ass dead to rights, y'all. Look at this here. I can't believe this shit. And excuse my language too, but god damn.
Oh my goodness.
Our brain doesn't want us to lie, and it comes out like this.
Okay, I think in this next one, he does the opposite. Let's
Yeah.
play it and then you can comment.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Janine, what are you seeing?
Absolutely. 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 So we see him shaking his head no here. Well, he says absolutely. He says it 3 times. And even more importantly than shaking his head no here is his tone and pitch begins to go down, down, down. And when someone is being deceptive and they're lying, you'll often hear an increase or a decrease in their pitch, Michael. We saw this with Britney Spears when she told Matt Lauer years ago, my marriage is not in a crisis. She goes, no, it's not in a crisis. 2 weeks later, she files for divorce. Boom. This change in tone and pitch, 85% of the time when we're lying, there's that increase or decrease. So we see body language and a change in pitch.
Look, we gonna hold up right there. We gonna get back to that. I'm gonna try these phone lines again. And if we don't get no phone call, we just gonna get back to this. But I want to hear what somebody got to say about that there. Cause I ain't have a clue that R. Kelly, they got an expert up there. I gotta say, I believe what this woman's saying right here, y'all. So I'm gonna wait around 1 minute to see if we get a phone call. But if not, then we just gonna get back into that news, man. This man say yes, be shaking his head no. This man be saying no, be shaking his head yes. Done made a whole song about it. No wonder the trial was over so quick. Hey, look, we ain't gotta continue on with this trial. We already know he guilty. The proof is all over the place. This man was wrong. Man, R. Kelly, I was riding with you up until this point, man. Matter of fact, let me play this. Hold on, we got a phone call. Let me grab this real quick, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
This is Nikki.
Hey, how you doing, nigga? How you feeling?
I don't feel well. I do not feel well at all.
Oh, man, what's going on, nigga? Why you don't feel well?
Because I want R. Kelly at home.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand why, they talking about body language. They just have to get him just to get him. And all the other women, they just scorn women.
Yeah.
And that's what they do.
That's what they do.
They didn't want to kill him because they'll go to jail, so they put his butt in jail. But once he get out, he gonna be all right, and he will be getting out.
They gonna let him out.
He's not bad at all.
R. Kelly a good man. He a nice man. He ain't never hurt nobody.
He is, because he was at house.
Yeah.
And people to him,
my goodness.
running behind him with cameras and ready him rows and pistols and everything.
They did.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
And I tell you something, if he needs me, I will help him right now, and a whole lot of other women.
Hold on, what you gonna do for R. Kelly when you get up there? Conjugal visits.
Send my food stamp card.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Forget R. Kelly. I need them food stamps. Shit, he got free food in jail. Matter of
But
fact,
I really, I mean, this is little childish stuff. And he should have sent them home. But most of the time, I can understand if he can't read and write. They say, well, where was R. Kelly? He was writing a song.
yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
That's crazy, man. Now back to that food stamp card. I got your number. I'm gonna call you for that information and everything, because I'm over here home.
Because you know what? I don't have nothing on it. I'm just like them other typical black folks, full of shit.
Oh my goodness.
So you ain't got no food on the food stamp card? You know what, sister? You call up here lying. You ain't no better than R. Kelly. Call up here playing games. We call your bluff.
For him to run behind that man with cameras and try to catch him doing something, and they never caught him doing a thing. His body language. His body language. Oh, white lady.
But when he was saying no, he was saying yes. And when he was saying yes, he was saying no. Now, you seen it.
Not right. When he was saying no, they were at his house.
So that make it okay to be lying?
I'm so upset about that.
Oh, it's going to be all
but
right.
But it's a God up above.
Yeah.
And God's going to get him out. You watch and see.
He going to fly away. He believe he can fly. He going to fly right up out that jail cell. Watch. That's real talk, sister. No doubt. I got so much love for you. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. All right. Take care now. See, that's R. Kelly problem. Got all them broke ass fans. Talking about, I got some food stamps for you, baby. Lady, I don't need no food stamps. I need my freedom. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hey, Blazy.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
It's safe, Knuckle. You can block me as much as you want. I feel like it. I'm going to call you monkey. Yes, Sean Blazington. So you can sit there, right? And let people call you a type of homo.
Sister, this ain't about you, sister. This ain't about your ass. Let me tell you something real quick. I done blocked you about 5 or 6 times. Now I'm going to let you say what you got to say about R. Kelly, and we going to leave it at that. Don't make me smack you back to Africa. Now I'm going to let you say what you got to say about R. Kelly, and we going to leave it at that, sister. This is the thing about it. You already got 5 baby daddies. You already got... Don't call my phone no more. I promise I'm going to call immigration on your ass. Look, I'm going to call immigration. I got them on speed dial. I know you don't care, because you ain't got no job in America anyway. Quit calling my damn phone with your African ass.
What you say?
You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
I don't belong to America. Well, I got my citizenship.
I don't speak Nigerian. I don't speak Yoruba. I don't speak Yoruba. I don't speak Yoruba. You know what? You said you missed me.
I'm ugly. I ain't got no car. You heard my feelings, vegetarian.
Drink some water. Drink some water. This ain't about you. And that's your problem. Drink something else. I know you used to that. Go ahead, drink something else. I know what you like to drink. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's time to go. Bye-bye. Don't call my phone no more, man. What's wrong with these people?
Oh my goodness.
Shoot, I live all the way in America. She live all the way in Africa. She done went to the gas station, got one of them call cards, calling me all day long, man. Spent her whole life savings calling up America to be stupid. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hi. So who am I talking to? What's your name?
Lil Nas X. Wait a second. Let me cut this music off real quick. What's going on, bro?
No, I need to know who I'm talking to, sweetie.
You call me, Nook.
Look, sweetie. Okay, I found your number in my man's phone.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so why are you calling so much? Are you selling something? Are you a telemarketer? You trying to be nasty? What's up? Let me know.
Nigga said he had them Jordans for the Lolo. I ain't know that was your man's in them.
Girl, no.
Hey, man,
listen, girl,
do you got something to say about R. Kelly or what?
Oh, I can turn into big time shot, okay? And baby, that's not what you want.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, you got something to say about R. Kelly or what?
Well, I suggest you delete his number, okay, from your phone. And girl, wasn't that voice?
Deleted.
It sounds a
The
little
numbers
trashy.
deleted. The
Sounds a
numbers
little
deleted.
goofy. Girl,
This
calm
the
down.
thing. I don't want them raggedy Jordans anyway. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was straight, but I guess not.
Well, I'm gonna say this, okay? Let me be clear here too. If I see your number calling my man again, you won't be making any more calls again, okay? To no one.
Well, I ain't got no money to pay my phone bill unless you plan on giving me some. You got some money?
Girl, okay, you can check your Instagram, sweetie. Shaw Santiago. Hi.
Did you say tell Santiago? You said hi. Oh,
You just
oh
been
my
played by-
good. Oh my good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my good. All these zesty ass niggas in the comments say, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all dudes be giving these dudes my phone number because you zesty. Now your ass exposed. Where's Santiago at? I knew he was a tutti frutti. But that's Negro here nor there. But damn. I don't forgot what we was talking about. Lil Nas X call. He sound like he had baby oil all over his booty.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. Matter of fact, let's just get back to this body language, because R. Kelly know he was wrong. Look at this, y'all. Let me get this set up so y'all can see this man sitting up here lying like that there.
Claims that he doesn't answer the question at all. I've got one of those queued up for Janine Driver. Play it.
So I think the point you're making is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
Hold on. Oh, man, why they got to be doing this right now? I got to hear what this lady got to say about that, man. Because R. Kelly, something ain't right with his ass for real, for real. Hold on, y'all. Got to get rid of this stupid advertisement, man. Okay, we back.
I mean, it was a simple yes or no question, and he never gets to the answer, correct?
Oh my gosh, this is like body language, detecting deception gold. So he does smoke screening here, doesn't answer the question. The best answer here with any question, when a yes or no is involved, the strongest answer is simply a yes or no. So he does this big smoke screening and just goes crazy. We saw something similar with, remember Governor Sanford? He left the country with his mistress in Argentina. Roger Clemens up on the Hill. Yeah, I'm Roger Clemens up on the Hill lying about taking steroids. Had Andy Pennant told me, had I knowingly knew then what I now know now, this talking in riddles, this stalling technique, this smoke screening is indicative of people who are keeping the truth from us.
Wow.
Do you know that when you...
Look, man, I believe... Let me open these phone lines back up. I believe this lady right here, man. I don't see why she got to lie. She an expert at what she talking about. R. Kelly was sitting up there lying. He in jail now. Y'all gonna have to let me know if y'all feel bad for his ass. Or do y'all feel like he got what he deserved? Look, we looking for another phone call before we get out of here. Because, man, I'm heartbroken. I done put this video together. Look, I left the link in the little chat box over there so y'all can come kick it with us, man. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Man, I don't know who that was. But like I said, man, I made this video talking about keep your head up, Kels. I don't think I'm gonna wind up changing the title to this video. Because R. Kelly was guilty, man. It just is what it is. He in jail now, so it really ain't nothing else to talk about. And I got so much love for y'all. But until we get another phone call, we gonna get back into this news real quick. Let's see what this lady talking about, because she interesting, y'all.
My Sirius XM radio program this week.
Excuse me. we got another phone call. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello.
Yo, what's up, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, bro, man? How you feeling?
You got the best hand, man. My mama listen to your video. She want to holler at you, bro.
You said your mama?
Nah, my little mama, man. My little one.
Oh, your little one. Okay, no problem, man. Hold on. How old is she, dog? You ain't about to do me like R. Kelly.
Man, go on, my nigga. It ain't like that. You know I wouldn't do you like that, man. This is my baby girl, man.
How old is she?
She old enough. You know how the women is.
See, this how it starts. This how it starts. Next thing you know, Gonna try to be a victim. Go ahead, put your baby girl on the phone, man.
Oh, just ask what's up, my nigga. Hold on.
Hey, son.
Hey, what's going on? Who this is?
Shay.
How you doing, Shay?
Her name, man. Shay, don't let her run that game, on your name, Anastasia, bro. She's trying to run
Why
that
you
game,
telling
bro.
my real name?
Anastasia, my sister.
Well, I hope R. Kelly be able to get out.
Hold
They
on.
trying to railroad that nigga. They trying to pull a Bill Cosby on my man, man.
Look, if
know
you
how they
his
go.
little one, you must be 100 years old, cause she sound like she about 50.
Oh my
And I don't mean no disrespect, sister. But how old is you, if you don't mind me asking? We already know your name. You might as well just let us know.
I'm 32.
And you his little one?
Oh my
She a baby. She just a baby, man. She 32. She a baby.
Well, how old is you, dog?
I'm 21, man. I'm always 21, my nigga.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
damn.
never be over 21.
Okay, well, I entered the twilight zone. It's time to go to sleep now. Thank y'all so much for y'all phone call, man. Cocaine a hell of a drug. Shit. Rick James left a whole bunch of kids behind. But that's Negro here nor there. They over there old and smelly. But didn't it sound like it was stinking over there, man? The boy ain't take the trash out in weeks. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to what this lady talking about.
More reaction to something you said about Gail than what you said about R. Kelly. Now, I'm going to play the tape. I don't want to give it away on CNN. Talk to me about Gail. Play it.
All right, so Gail right here, look at her toe is going to go up. And when we see our toe go up, see her toe, look at her foot. This is
Yeah,
excitement.
I see it.
So she knows this is interviewing gold. She's like, oh my gosh, I couldn't have scripted this better. Jussie Smollett couldn't have written a script any better.
Oh my Lord. Gail King feet went up in the air when she was sitting down. She like, I got his ass. Yes. She look, she good too. She kept her composure. She was jumping for joy on the inside like, Oprah, we got him, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, y'all. Let me run that back. Gail King was overjoyed. She couldn't even hold back her feeling.
Her toe, look at her foot. This is
Yeah, I see
excitement.
it.
So she knows this is interviewing gold. She's like, oh my gosh, I couldn't have scripted this better. Jussie Smollett couldn't have written a script any better than what's reality here. Her toe goes up. This is excitement. And at one point, we even see her smile and laugh.
Hold on, y'all. Gail King wrong for that. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Charles Wright.
This who?
Charles.
Hey, we gonna need you to cut that off or go outside and do something, man. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on over there.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I can still hear all that other stuff over there.
Hold on.
The hell? Look, we ain't got time for this foolishness. When y'all call up here, get y'all stuff together. You know what I'm saying? He already zesty. You figure he have his stuff together. Got boys on boys over there. I don't know what the hell they doing. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Yeah, this is Jimmy, man.
Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? How you feeling? Did you call in here already?
No, I didn't call yet, man. R. Kelly did it, man, because the first time they called him, they had him last time for sniffing the kids' bicycle seats.
Hold on, dog.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we listening. Now, what you got to say about this R. Kelly situation?
No, I said the first time they called R. Kelly, man, they had him for sniffing the kids' bicycle seats. So you know he did this time.
Yeah. So, and now that R. Kelly is in jail, what does that solve for the people?
They don't solve nothing, man. The parents just can't extort nobody for no money no more. 'Cause that's what it was all about the first time, the money.
Mm-hmm. Now, crack that joke you said again, because I ain't catch it the first time. Go ahead, crack that little joke that you did when you first called in.
No, I said that they had him the first time, back in the days they caught him, they had him locked up for sniffing the kids' bicycle seats.
And you just thought that was oh so hilarious, huh? You wrote that down on a napkin and everything. Soon as I call in, I'm gonna talk about somebody sniffling some bicycle seat. Man, pedophile jokes ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like a weird ass bastard.
Oh my goodness.
Call up here with the Michael Jackson kitty jokes.
The last time I went outside, I was sniffing little kids' bicycle seats.
Oh, cheesy bastard. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Man, y'all get your... Matter of fact, whoever this is about to get blocked. Call over here whacking off. That's that same zesty boy from the last time. Let me do this real quick, man. I do apologize. Got all these weirdos calling up here. These motherless children. Look, that ass blocked. Look, we about to head to the after party anyway. I got so much love for y'all. Y'all act like y'all don't be wanting to come to the after party. Y'all must don't like female. Y'all be sitting around waiting for them she-males and things. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab this real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hey, what's good, Sean? It's Music Sick'em, bro. What's up?
Oh, what's going on, bro, man? You gonna be in the after party later?
You already know I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna sing a song over there too, bro. So have it ready, man.
All right, we all ready for that, man. We sitting over here talking about what's going on with R. Kelly. He in jail. He facing life in jail, man. My question for you is, does this solve anything, bro?
I don't know if it necessarily solves anything, Sean, but I think it should shed light on a lot of like entertainers and shit. Because to be honest with you, obviously they're making R. Kelly the poster child of like pedophilia and just being a pervert overall, but the industry is full of this shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Some of your favorite actors, some of your favorite basketball players, football players, singers, they touch little kids. They fuck with little kids. They do crazy shit. So like, it's just basically making an example out of him, and hopefully that should kind of slow down that shit, man, because it's crazy out here.
And not only that, but when you put a black face on something, it comes synonymous with black males. You know, like me and you, we ain't never messed with no kids, none, but just by us being black men, we affiliated with that. That's a stereotype about us. When you got plenty of men in the Latino community, the Caucasian, the Asian community, every community got their pervs and everything. But the whole world just see black men as the number one suspects when it comes to being the pervert. And that's really not even the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Now you're right, because I mean, I'm not gonna get too deep on it. You know, I'll probably do it later at the after party, but like, you already know Hispanic motherfuckers be like 50 years old and their wives be like 16. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And you already know, the W people, they like, you know what I mean? They cousin effers and they, they niece and nephew fuckers and all that. So, we know it's perverts and pedophiles in every shade. So.
Look, that's what he said. Shout out to my Latino people out there. Don't be spitting in my burritos. That's what he had to say about that deal. But everybody guilty. People talking about, well, R. Kelly, he is guilty. Who not guilty? Ain't nobody innocent in life, But when you got that much money and that much fame, people trying to capitalize off your ass. But bro, I got so much love for you. We about to head to the after
hold
party.
on real quick.
What's up?
Hey, hold on real quick. I do want to tell you though. Never mind. I'm gonna holler at you in the after party, but she gonna get jiggy. I'm at work right now. I gotta finish up this last little stop, and I'm gonna holler at you in the after party.
No doubt, bro. Holla at you later. No doubt. Right. Take care. Right. Word, man. It's people all over the place doing stuff that they ain't got no business doing. But now, R. Kelly is the poster boy. Shit, I look a little bit like R. Kelly. I'd be ashamed to go up in the grocery store. Hold on, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Yo, what's up, man? This Jay, bro.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? How you feeling?
Hey, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed, man. How about you?
What's up, man? I'm over here feeling real good. Now, I know you heard R. Kelly, he in jail, man. He ain't getting out. And my question for you is, now that R. Kelly in jail, what does this really solve for the people, man?
Hey, well, it's all for the people where it's deeper than R. Kelly. I think it is the whole industry is like that because R. Kelly didn't just learn that overnight. I'm pretty sure he had to do some strange things for a piece of change just to climb the ladder. It also go with a Bible verse, him without sin cast the first stone. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people, that's involved, the parents, for one. Why would you send your daughter to a grown man house or to a concert of his with backstage passes, knowing that this man was accused early on for pornography videos with young girls? Mm-hmm. So my thing is that if it continue on, you already knew and you already guilty of association.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's justice got to be made on both sides because there's two sides to a story.
Man, you ain't never lied about that, man. And by R. Kelly being in jail, that ain't no victory for nobody.
No, it's not. It's a sad day for black people.
Sad day, man. People don't realize how sad It really is for your average black person out there, because all it takes is an allegation. Ain't gotta have no proof, ain't gotta have the right amount of evidence or none of that there.
Women can set you up faster than anything. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is lay up with them, and then next thing you know, you kick them out. Next thing you know, they start making threats.
As a black man, you ain't got no leverage nowhere, not even in your own relationship. But at the same time, if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got no business doing, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Don't do it. And my thing is the bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know y'all seen these young girls coming in and out.
Yeah.
First of all, if you have any conscience of yourself, you would say, man, if this was my daughter, what would I do?
Yeah, and Aaliyah's
How would I
uncle,
feel?
when he heard something and they signed your record label, shit, you should have dropped R. Kelly right then and there. I'm talking about her mama, her uncle, all the men in her family. They just let little Aaliyah.
You know who sent the over there to R. Kelly was Gladys Knight, 'cause that's her godmother.
Hold on, wait a minute. Pause the mother.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't know that part, bro. Gladys Knight is Aaliyah's godmother?
Yes.
And she the one that
Yes,
sent her
bro.
over there to R. Kelly?
She sent her over there to R. Kelly because he was the top in the R&B. She wanted to be discovered. She wanted to be known. She wanted to be popular. Well, guess what? She went over there and to R. Kelly asked for a favor. There you go.
You know what? I don't want no more Gladys Knight, raggedy soul food with them canned Sylvia collard greens, man. I'm done with Gladys Knight. She need to be sitting up in jail with R. Kelly.
Hey, I used to live in Atlanta. That shit dry as hell. Ain't no
It's
damn
dry as
season on
hell.
that anyway.
Ain't nothing but a bunch of canned goods, man. Look, she need to be
Man,
sitting up in there with R. Kelly.
But as you look at it, it's a cycle, though. It's a cycle. They did that to Bill Cosby. They did that to Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
they
I'm
was
saying?
all affiliated with each other too. R. Kelly and
All
Michael
affiliated.
Jackson was cool. Bill Cosby loved R. Kelly music. So it's all connected, you know what I'm saying?
And Gladys Knight discovered Michael Jackson.
Oh, bro, what you
when
say?
When he was at the Apollo.
Lord have mercy.
Oh
You see how this all connected? Look, Gladys Knight is the culprit. We need to get her behind bars. Matter of fact, we waiting for the Gladys Knight trial. That's what we need to do, man. Look, we gonna do the after party tonight, and don't be no stranger. Make sure you in the building. Make sure you call back too. Real talk. That brother over there gossiping like a diva.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't know half of the stuff he talking about. Got his legs crawl. Got some rollers in his head, doing his kneels. And guess what Gladys said? And can you believe Devontae Swangs was with R. Kelly? I ain't know half of this shit. Zesty bastard. Hold on, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Who this is?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Brian from L-Town, Winston, North Carolina. How you doing, man?
Calling all the way from North Carolina in the building, man. We over here feeling good. Now, I know you heard R. Kelly in jail. And my question for you is, what does this solve, him being in jail?
Hey, man, it don't solve nothing. And on some real shit, I just want to give you a little info because I see you a man all about your facts. I was just looking today at just white folks that's done the same shit. And this ain't no racist shit. This just been real. But do you know they did a Playboy Centerfold article of Brooke Shields when she was 10 years old?
Oh,
and they
hell.
published it in the Playboy. No, I said 10 years old, bro. Just look it up. Brooke Shields. And then if you look again, Elvis Presley, he started dealing with his fucking Priscilla at the age of 14. And he married her when she was 24, but he started dealing. He was 10 years older than her. All these things. Nobody ever served one day. And so I'm really upset, because in my feelings for real, because what R. Kelly did, if he did it, it's fucked up. But we all do fucked up shit. It don't got to be dealing with pedophilia. But they just, they hemmed him up, made the poster child of what a pedophile is. And they don't talk about the Catholic priest, man. That's a big thing. These people are preying on people at like P-R-E-Y, but they using P-R-A-Y in the name of Jesus and fucking little kids, bro. And nobody's talking about that. And one problem I got with the black race, and this is just what I got to say. Why is it that black people are the only one who promotes the negativity? I'm proud of your show because whatever he's done, I see you standing by him just as a black man, even though he's been held accountable. But we are famous for everybody just negativity, jumping on each other. You don't hear Jews talking about Jews when they do fucked up shit. Arabs do shit when they do fucked up shit. We slaughter each other, man, straight to the slaughterhouse. Whatever R. Kelly had, if they said he gave him herpes, I ain't never said no foul shit like this. I hope it turned to full-blown AIDS since the fuck he locked up and kill all them bitches, man.
Mm-hmm. That's real
That's
talk,
how I
man.
feel, man.
Yo, you
Hey,
drop
man,
some
thank
real
you.
facts, man. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like, man.
Hey, man, keep doing what you do, bro.
No doubt. Appreciate that, brother, man. Look, he called in here and dropped some facts. It says the truth behind 10-year-old Brooke Shields' new Playboy photo. Brooke Shields was just 10 when the photographer, Gary Gross, yeah, he gross all right, took photos of her posing nude in the bathtub in 1975. Well, how come they ain't going to jail for nothing? Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Man, get out of here with that raggedy shit. Look at this, y'all. She was only 10 years old, man. And R. Kelly in jail for some allegations, and they got photos and proof of this going on, wearing heavy makeup and nothing else. Man, what the hell is this? Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm over here doing real good. We sitting over here talking about what's going on with R. Kelly. And look how I spelled her name. Oh, I spelled it right. Shit, I ain't retarded. Yeah, we talking about what's going on with R. Kelly. And my question for you is, now that R. Kelly is in jail, what does this really solve for everybody?
Honestly, it doesn't solve much. I will say that today's a sad day for everybody. I truly believe that if he goes down, everybody needs to go down. I'm not taking away from what he done and what he didn't do, but if that's the case, there was a lot of things presented that he had a lot of help. So if you're going to take him down, start from the snake. You got to start from the head. Get the main person that's a part of this whole thing, because then it looks like y'all are trying to hem him up over something personal versus justice for the women who actually were abused. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because who was keeping track of who was coming in and out of the house? Who was coming in and out of the studio? Somebody was keeping records of everything that was going on around there.
Exactly. There was one of the girls on there from Surviving R. Kelly. I think her name was Sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
She was very in depth with how she was not aware of it and all this other stuff. She never should have introduced her niece to him, but she forgot to leave out the part where how she was having sex with R. Kelly as well. And she forgot to leave out the part where she divorced her man for him. So I'm just trying to figure out why y'all all go on this platform all of a sudden.
Yeah, it was a bunch of grimy stuff because that girl Sparkle, she was involved with somebody before she got with R. Kelly. Then when she linked up with R. Kelly, she left her husband and everything. That was dead wrong.
That's right. So right. And that's what I'm saying. This don't make the Demetrius. Oh my God, put him in the jail cell with him.
That's some real stuff.
And this is what I heard. I'm doing it, but I heard that the only reason why they got out was because R. Kelly, he can't read or write or whatever the case may be. So when his money gets controlled over, a lot of hands were in it. It got to the point where the bank teller told him, "I'm not going to activate this account again until I speak to R. Kelly or Rep. Robert in person." When he found out about that, R. Kelly was trying to sue his record label for $100 million. Then all of a sudden in Chicago, there was a tape that just landed on their desk.
That's blackmail. See, that's crazy, man. That is real crazy. This man, they were spending his money. He didn't even know they were spending his money. The bank had to stop them and say, look, we can't keep giving y'all this money. We need to see R. Kelly face to face. He finally find out about the money. Where the hell my money at? Oh, we got a tape, Robert. You better make some more music.
That, or they just do it. I think he just said, no, forget y'all. Y'all going to get in trouble for this. And that's when they went and took that tape on to the police department. If you look at all the stories, they all are blackmail. But one thing about it is, none of them could not resist from saying how much of a musical genius he was and how much they still loved him.
And also how much of a nice guy he was. He was just the sweetest man ever. Okay, well, he's such a nice guy. How was he able to do all this crazy stuff on his own? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Ezra Clary's mom was actually texting R. Kelly and acting like she was Israel for a very long time. They forgot to leave that out. They left that out too. There was a lot of girls on there that got discredited for what they said. So I was really shocked by that. I really was. One man, that's it.
That's real, man. Hopefully they do a retrial or something like that. And we gonna be in the after party tonight. Don't try to wiggle your way out of this one. We about to head over there, sister. I left the link right there in the little chat box. I want you to call back so we can continue this conversation because you so insightful. You know what you talking about and everything. Don't be no stranger. You know the phone number and make sure you call back, sister. All right, take care now. All right. Word up, man. Look, we about to get out of here. I'm about to head over to the after party. I'm about to set that thing up. I ain't gonna wait till no 11 o'clock to get it going, man. I'm about to go ahead and set that thing up right now. And I got so much love for y'all. Mini McDonald's, you better bring your ass to the after party too. I ain't playing with you. Got so much love for everybody. Perfectly Imperfect, Miss Necessary. It'd be necessary if you showed up to the after party. Debbie Hart, Monique Collins, Sunshine Frank, Jordan, Miss Mitchell Bryant, all y'all invited. Walter Jones, everybody, man. But I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. And do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all. Hit that Cash App too, $ Sean Blaze Docs. I got so much love for y'all. And if you haven't subscribed, hold on, I don't think I got the right outro. Yes, I do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, yeah. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. Sean got the jocks. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box and my cell phone.